Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you're doing great. This is a brand new video on my YouTube channel Mix 3D Design. I'm really happy guys to introduce you this mini course called Classroom Anime Style in Blender. And if you can see guys, this is the final render for this course that we will do in this few episodes. And yeah, let's move to this quick shout out guys. My Gumroad store. If you entered the link in the description, just go to this link, you will see my Gumroad store. There is a plenty of stuff, add-ons, texture packs, models, and I will upload another stuff like this chair and this table also from this this scene, you know, because you don't need to model it yourself because it's gonna take some time, so take it for free guys. And also I will include some textures like the metal texture and the wood texture. I will show it to you guys here. If you can see, this is the anime material wood texture and anime material what they call it, metal material. I will show it to you. Let's add a cube here, scale it like this, go to the material preview, drag and drop, and you're done. Drag and drop, and you're done. If you go to the shading workspace, you can see this is the nodes. You can't place the nodes with any texture. I will include the textures also. Let's move on to the file. Where is the file? Oh my god, I guess this is the file. Yep. If you can see, you will see this blend file and also these textures, all of them in single zip file. You'll see all of them. Just unzip this this file and create a new folder like this, and put all this stuff like this, the textures and their blend file like this, put them all into this folder, and don't forget to name your folder to remember it, and copy the location because you need to add it to your asset browser. If you go to the Blender file, edit, preferences, under the file paths, you will see this assets libraries. Press this plus icon and add like this, Ctrl V, and add your assets library, and that's it. Okay, should be okay right now. Okay, let's move on into our project. Okay, you need guys to just create two windows, one window for the texturing and this window for the UV editor. We need to place this reference image. I will link it in the description guys, so you can use it and see some stuff, you know. Anyways, and now let's create it. First thing, we need to create a camera. Control A, Shift A, and add a camera and put it somewhere. G, Y, we don't need it right now. And let's add create cube, and GZ, hold Control to move it up a bit, and you can scale it along the Y axis. Let's see the dimensions, it's 8. Okay, and along the Y axis also. Okay, maybe 6. Nice. And the Z axis also, like 3 or 4 meters, why not? And G, Z. Okay, we should be okay. Maybe it's need to be tall a bit along the x-axis. 10 meters will do the job done. Okay, go to edit mode, 3 for the face select, and select this face and X delete it. Sorry, X delete faces like this. Now we need to create these shapes and the place for the windows and stuff like this. Okay, we need to be fast guys because we don't have the time. You can see the shortcuts, by the way. here in the right bottom place. No, I don't know. Control R to add a loop cut and place it here. And let me extrude this place for you guys. 3 for the face select and E to extrude it like this. Nice. Let's add the place for the windows. Control R, add a loop cut here. Control R, add another loop cut. Okay. Maybe we can select this loop and this loop also. GX. Okay. Control R, add another loop cut. Should be okay right here. Control R, add another loop cut here. Control R, add a loop cut there. Sorry. There. Another loop cut. Oh my god. It's so hard to move. G, X. Control R and G, X again. This is the place for our window. Let's select this row of the faces or loop of the edges, sorry. GX and move it here to make the place for the windows. Control R, add another loop cut here down and another loop cut here up. G, Z, like this. 3 for the face select and select these faces. We can do some. Let's dissolve these edges. Control X, dissolve and extrude. Okay, we can dissolve these edges. Control X again. Okay, dissolve these edges. Dissolve these edges. Nice. Now what we can do, we can extrude this face, extrude it, or wait, we can extrude all of these guys. We can extrude all of these guys at once. Okay, I will show you why. E to extrude. Nice. And let's select these guys again, and maybe not all of them, just the bottom one, and E to extrude it like so. And now we can delete these faces. X, delete faces. Control S to save your progress. We should be fine. Maybe we can like just fill this face. Alt to select this loop of edges. Hold shift to select more. F to fill it, and we should be fine. I guess we can add a solidify modifier to give it some thickness, just a bit. It's not too much, not too low. Okay, I guess only rims, select it, and we should be fine, because there is a weird issue here, if you can see. So on the rims should be okay. And let's do the same for the next window. Okay, Control R, add a loop cut here, add another loop cut, and we should be fine, guys, because we don't need to make it all. So E to extrude. Okay, should be fine. Let's remove these guys and E to extrude it just slightly, and delete these faces. X delete faces and X delete faces. We don't need them, so yep, I guess it should be fine somehow. Control A and apply the scale. Okay, we should fix that. Okay, it's fixed. Nice. It's fixed. Okay, that's what we want, guys. Delete these faces. Okay, we should be fine now. For the windows, guys, I will select wait, it's hard to move. Okay, select the whole building, tap to go to edit mode, select this face, Shift S, cursor to select it. So Shift A and add Okay, sorry, go to object mode, shift A, add mesh, archie mesh, rail window or panel window, I don't know. If you go just to edit preferences, add-ons tab, search for archie, you'll find this archie mesh add-on. Check this box until you see it like whitish, and save the preferences. And now shift A, add mesh, archie mesh, rail window, and we should be okay. It's the same window as this one here. We can now, if we go to maybe just here, scale it up until you see it's good. GX, scale it down a bit. GX. We need to edit this window a bit. Select the window, and if you go to the create tab here, we can see this archie mesh. Open it on no window rail, this one. Okay, uncheck this cell, okay, don't need it, and increase this value by 0.070, okay, to close the gap between the, you know, the wall and the stuff like this. G Y this, and scale it up a bit like this. Alt D X. Oh my god, I forgot, we need to select them all. Alt D X. Make sure these guys are close. GX. Okay, like so. And now select just the empties. Select this empty and shift select this empty and scale them down. And GX. Scale them up a bit till you see it's close to the wall. And GX again. Maybe it's like this. And GX. And scale them up. Okay, it should be fine right now. We can select them all again. Alt D Z. Okay, nice. And G Z, move it down slightly. And now we can select just the empties again and scale them along the Z axis until you see it's like this. Okay, now go to edit mode, select this window and go to edit mode, select this face, X delete faces, and this window also, select this face, delete faces. And now we should be fine, I guess. Alt D, wait, Alt D, and move them along the X axis for this window also. GX. Okay, and Ctrl S to save your progress, guys. And that's it, I guess. For the boards, I will add a plane. Sorry guys, my voice are gone because I'm so sick. Anyways, go to top view slash for the focus something. Okay, to isolate, you know, to isolate slash to isolate. Okay, anyways, scale it along the x-axis and along the y-axis a bit like this. You can see it. Control A and apply the scale, and select this face and inset it and extrude it down. Select these guys, hold Alt and select just these faces and extrude them down also. You can select we can do something. Can we select this one and press F? Of course we can't. Maybe I will do it manually. So F, select this one, F, this one, sorry, this one, F, this one, F, and we should be fine. Okay, Shift D, X, go to edit mode, vertex select and shift Z, go to top view, GX, should be fine, GX, like so, scale it down a bit. Object, set origin to the geometry, shift D, X, scale it up, select this vertice GX, like this, should be fine right now. GX bit, select them all, and now we should be okay. Slash to go to the main building, and we should be okay. RZ or RX 90 and RZ 90. Okay, we should be okay. Now scale them down and enable this magnet tool and press G and place them in the wall like so. They are so small, I guess. S in the Z axis a bit. G, Y, turn off this magnet tool, and we should be okay. Control S to save our progress. I guess we are done with this first episode. We will continue in the next one. Okay, guys? Thank you for watching this video. Hope you learned something new, and let's move on.